Hey guys, it's IcyNewYear, and we are back with more Better Than Starting Manned. And basically, I've got this in orbit. Let me show real quick. Jump to the Space Center. My next big step is getting to the moon, or the mun. And this is something I've never done before in, Better Than Starting Manned or vanilla. So this is the ship I started out with, and I don't know if it's the best design. Probably completely unnecessary to have 5 orange tanks in this thing, but whatever. But that's what we got. The part I have up is just this part up. So I went ahead and got it in orbit. I have a really wonky tonk orbit, so we might have to retry that at some point. But for now, I'm learning how to use maneuver nodes, and I've played around with them just a little bit. As you can see, I've got a couple of these. I've got one orbiting the sun over here due to some interesting stuff I don't even want to talk about. But this is one we're working on. So in this episode, I'm looking for advice on maneuver nodes. We'll see what we can get done here. Let's jump to here. And I know that I can take this, set as target there. But beyond that, I don't know when's the best time to start my node. I don't know if there's a way to see the tracking on this, whether I could see, okay, I know that it means the moon's going to be here when I hit there, which is not what I want at all. Which means I need to be kind of more the other way. Well, nope, wrong way. Okay, so what's this? So it looks like when I hit here, that'll be a mun encounter. And I've gotten a mun encounter before. I don't know if I actually saved the science from it. But I haven't gotten into orbit around the mun yet. So first things first, let's go ahead and quick save here, because we're going to be playing around with this for a little bit. Whoa. Is there a way to make this not as touchy? That would be super nice. What the? Look at that. What the? That is intense. That is really intense. Okay. I kind of feel like maybe I should just try to get a mun encounter. It's 2 hours away from the escape. But if I get a mun encounter using as little fuel as possible, maybe then I could do another maneuver node and see what I can do about trying to get an orbit once I'm there. So what's this looking like? 1937, 1954. Mun escape is 2012. Let's do it a little bit more. I just want to give myself more time here. Cool. Okay. So there's my maneuver node. Let's see how we can make this work. I don't know what my burn time is, though, which is annoying. I'm really frustrated with the whole, sometimes it takes a while to, it goes on, I think, your last max speed for burn times. So I'm never sure, I don't know. Okay, so our burn time is going to be 2 minutes, basically, or 16 seconds. I don't even know. I'm going to assume my burn time is about 2 minutes, because that's what it hit before we got to... Okay, so whatever. We're going to time warp here. And get ready to slow this bitch down. We're going to start the burn about a minute before we're supposed to. Because I think my burn time is going to be around 2 minutes. Okay, so we're going to be burning at about the minute mark. As there's no way my burn time is actually supposed to be 16 seconds. Okay, so in 15 seconds, we're going to burn for about 2 minutes. And I think this is how this works. I hope I'm understanding this correctly. And burn. Okay, I should have burnt earlier because it's like 3 minutes, but whatever. It's not a huge deal. Now we're just going to watch this and see how this all works. I think I need to look up the concept of delta V. It's a word I see tossed around a lot, but I actually don't know what it means. Oh, a note about these episodes. They are sometimes going to be running a lot longer now. Like, once I can, get down the mechanics to getting to various planets, I know that some missions are going to run a lot longer than what I've been doing these episodes as. So, I needed you guys' opinions on this. Do you think I should cut them into multiple episodes, or just do longer episodes and maybe not always do one every day? I don't know, I just want opinions on what you guys think would work best for you. Okay. So, I mean, we're going. We are going. There we go. Let's keep that right around there. I'm killing my monopropellant. Let's cut the RCS for now. Ooh, actually. There we go. That should be a bit more stable. We still have a full minute burn time? Wow. We might not have the liquid fuel for this. We'll see. I should have the liquid fuel at least to make this maneuver. Whether or not I have enough to get in orbit, or can even manage to get in orbit, is another question. So let's see what we can do here. Got another 40 seconds of burn. Okay, we're starting to look good. Just in all my playing around, I've been pretty much unable to get outside the influence of Kerbal, with the exception of the one time I just kind of screwed up and I've ended in a stable orbit around the sun. But that was with the influence of the moon, or the mun. I like burnt out to the mun, and then I accidentally time warped super long and really fast, and the mun like slingshotted me out over the sun. So okay, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Should I? There we go. Cool. So, didn't end up exactly how I wanted. Can I, like, remove this maneuver node now? Yeah, I screwed up. So maybe we can just, like... No. Oop. What the... What is this? Let's try that. Get myself a bit closer to the mun. We're gonna swing this around. We're running low on liquid fuel, which is scary. Really, 5-second burn time? Is that all it's gonna be? I'm not sure if I believe that. Yeah, I'm just not certain I believe that. We'll see. Okay. So that puts us in about the right position. Yeah, I guess it isn't gonna take much. Okay. So let's get rid of this. No, damn it. Wrong way. Maybe the green one. Seriously, another 1 second burn. Wait, which way? Where the hell? There it is. Is that right? Or is it the opposite of that? No, that seems right. Okay. A 1 second burn just seems ridiculous. Whoop. Overshot a lot. Okay, cool. So now we're actually going to do it. So that just adjusted us there. We're going to just wing around. I'm thinking we'll add a maneuver here. I just don't even... This is where I get confused. I don't know how to break out of the Kerbal influence and into the Mun influence. Any advice in that regard would be much appreciated. Because nothing I seem to like plan for breaks me out of that. Nope. No, I don't want you pink one. Well, that's weird. So we're just going to kind of fiddle around with this a little bit. I just can't break out of the Kerbal. Welp. That would do it. And now you guys see how I ended up around the sun. Something along those lines. I'm just not sure how to go about doing this. At this point, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm just screwing around in the hopes that something will just like click into place. As you might be able to tell, it has not happened. Ooh, that would escape Kerbal and probably put me around the sun. I don't even know what's happened at this point. That is sun orbit. Okay. And I understand that this has to probably be fairly painful, watching me just screw around with these maneuver nodes in the hopes of stumbling upon a secret. Maybe like right before the Mun encounter, I can add a maneuver here? No, I don't know. Oh. That's real wonky tonk. That slingshots me almost de minimis. Okay. No, I want to go the other way. This should do it. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Right. Where the hell? You know what? I think for this one, what we're probably going to do is just go ahead and ride this out. And just get some moon science. So we got like, ooh, cut the arse. cut the SAS, or we're going to waste all our energy getting there. And we're just going to kind of... Whoa! Can I just, like, aim at that thing and just go for it? Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot to turn off the electric power to the probe itself, so now I can't control it. That's super frustrating. Okay, well, that's super frustrating, but, I don't know. I think I got the right general idea. A lot of work, obviously, left to go, but, let's just see how this plays out. I think we're going to go ahead and end it after I just zip around for a little while and see what happens. Okay, that's really weird. Oh, great. After all that, we're going down. But yeah, I'll have to remember to turn off the energy to the probe core. But yeah, let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. I want to thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.